Welcome to the next chapter, folks. Writing a cold email. If you are in sales, you already know how important this skill is and how much it can affect your chances of being successful. But the important thing to remember here that it is a numbers game. The more job openings and people that you can reach out to, the higher the chances of you finding something that you want. The idea is to get as many recruiters to read your application as possible. And to be able to do that, we need to write a pro cold email. So I will tell you a few tips about how to go about doing this. Let's start. You want to start and end strongly so that in the beginning you hook onto their attention and in the end you make them take an action. And understand this, it's okay if they say no, because here getting a response itself is a win. Alright, some basics here. Number 1, subject line. The subject line is one of the most important aspects of writing a cold email, and statistically it does make a big difference. Hence, I would recommend keeping it straightforward and simple. You don't get too many shots at these folks, so it's better to not show your flair here. Example, applying for a business analyst position and your name, or looking for a leadership position in your company and then your name, or looking for a role in your company and then your name. That way you make your intention very clear from the get-go. That why are you writing this email? Basically, you don't want to look spammy, because if you look spammy, they're not going to even check your email. Now the good thing is this is coming from your personal email ID, so the chances of that happening won't be that much. So as long as you manage a decent subject line, they will open it. Number 2, start direct. Right off the bat, tell them why you're writing to them. Be direct. People are busy, they don't have a lot of attention, so whataboutery is not gonna get you too far here. I suggest you be very direct. Example, Dear XYZ, I hope this email finds you in your best. I'm writing to you because I'm currently on the hunt for the next step in my career. Or you could say, writing to you because I want to apply to the business analyst position at your firm. So you need to be very direct here, right? In the first couple of lines, explain to them why you're writing to them. Number 3, after the opener, insert your cover letter. Remember the cover letter that you wrote with a beautiful narrative about your life and your work experiences, explaining your decisions? Insert that cover letter here. And after you've inserted the cover letter, comes point number 4. After the last paragraph of the cover letter, add the following line. I've attached my CV for your perusal. Let me know if you can chat more on the same. That way, it doesn't make you look desperate and it is low pressure for the receiver to also reply to. Remember, what you want is to elicit replies. It could be a yes, it could be a no, but you want a response. And remember to attach your CV in the PDF format. If you do this right, you should hear back from 10 to 20% people. Now, they will either be in the following fashion, the responses. No, nothing available right now. The person will basically say no directly over the email. So thank them for their response. Thank them for taking out the time in their day to basically read out your email and responding to you, and move on. Number 2, the second response could be, let me forward it to someone, let me think about it. Here it's your job to follow up every 2 to 3 days till you get through to someone who basically they had in mind, or they give you a meeting itself. Here 3 to 4 follow-ups should do it. Stop after that, even if they don't reply. You don't want to bug them too much and you don't want to look that desperate, right? So stop after 3 to 4 follow-ups and keep a gap of 3 to 4 days between your follow-ups also, so that give them some time to sort of think about it. Number 3, the kind of response could be yes, or let me ask someone to schedule an interview. Tell them you're excited to start the process. Don't drop the ball. Keep following up till you get that interview and do that first exploratory chat. The good thing about this technique is that you can use this technique of cold emails to reach out to people you know and people whom you want to target. In the next chapter, we'll also understand how to target people whom you don't know but want to reach out to. Alright, so just want to give you a sample cold email so that you understand how to do this. Here, of course, like I said, the subject line should be very clear and sort of straightforward. You can use looking for a dash role, let's say business analyst, or looking for a marketing role, brand manager role in your company. and slash and then your name, and you start off with hey, hi, dear, if you want to be more formal, and then XYZ, you can sort of insert that variable as I mentioned in chapter 8. We'll learn how to insert variables later here. So hope you and your family are safe from COVID. I want to write to you to explore opportunities in your company. This is also a variable. You can, like from your database, you can pick up this value. As I find what your company, this is the variable. As I find what your company is doing in the edtech space is very interesting, I would love to have an. So this basically just like sets the tone. You basically say that, hey, you have a great company. I would love to basically understand what you guys are doing and find a role with you, etc. If you know what kind of role you want, then just say that, so that is sort of easier. I've done a more general cold email so that it's sort of applicable to everyone. Then you insert your cover letter, which is basically what we covered earlier. Give you a brief background, first job, second job, third job, fourth job, and then like say that why you're basically now looking out. I decided to join back the workforce, or you could say that now I'm just looking for growth in my job, so I'm looking out again. The usual trope of reasons that people have. You can say that, and then in the end just say that I'm attaching my CV for other details. I'm looking forward to our chat. So this should give you an idea of what to do. Okay, cool.